With soccer being the #1 sport in the whole world, wouldn't you want to be a couple feet away from your favorite team or your favorite players? Wouldn't you want to feel an amazing energy that surrounds the entire stadium? Feel many emotions from cheering for goals and screaming when it all goes wrong? Today, our guest will talk to us about his first experience of going to see his first soccer game and why he will always remember that day as if it was yesterday. The Humanities Communication Arts Department at Norwalk Community College presents The New Directors, the show that introduces you to television's future writers, directors, and personalities. And now join our host, Andrew, to meet the new next director.
Thank you for joining us for today's edition of The New Directors. All of the people involved with this program are students in the television production course and are directing, switching, controlling audio, operating cameras, and acting as talent for the first time today. The guests you are about to meet are students who, when not on camera, are behind the scenes working hard to bring this program to you with as few mistakes as possible. Each student will write and direct 4 different productions. This program will give them the chance to talk about themselves, the productions they have completed, and give you the chance to get to know them and watch their progress throughout the semester. Our guest today is an NCC student in the TV Production 1 course, and when not filming, he loves to watch soccer games in his spare time, to watch his favorite soccer team play all over Europe and win trophies. We would like you to meet today's guest, Bryan D.
Thank you for having me.
So, we see that you are a soccer fan. Would you please tell us why you love it and who's your favorite player?
Sure. I love soccer. I breathe soccer and it means the world to me. In my opinion, those are the best 90 minutes of nonstop excitement. No matter where you are or what language you speak, soccer has many emotions. During the game, before the game, and after the game. As a kid, I used to watch soccer, just the World Cup. As I got older, I started watching the league soccer games, mainly in Europe. My favorite team comes from Spain. They're called Real Madrid. I'm a huge fan since 2003, when they were the most unstoppable team in Europe, winning all the competitions they could possibly win. This year I had the opportunity to go watch them for their pre-season during the summer in their world tour in Philadelphia. It was my first time going to see a soccer game, and it was worth every penny. As you can see, I was in the 9th row, but I felt like I was in the 1st row, close to the best players in the world. I don't think I can ever fully describe the feeling and the experience to watch one of the best teams in the world perform top-class soccer at its finest in front of me. I want to thank my girlfriend for helping me get the tickets and coming along with me in the most memorable days of my life so far. My favorite player is Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been in the team since 2009. He's the best player in the world and keeps growing as a player and a teammate. As you can see from the videos, Ronaldo is really known for his fast agility, his quick footwork that makes other players get dizzy and embarrassed. He's the fastest player in the world, and he can score with either his left foot or right foot from anywhere on the field, and his kicks turn the ball into a deadly flying bullet. And you can see him in action right there.
Oh, pretty. Yeah, he looks like an awesome player. Could you please tell us why you decided to take the TV production courses?
I always loved television and movies. I wanted to learn the progress into making them. Everything is being HD now, so I wanted to learn how to use everything on the video camera to get the most out of it. I always film family events and just random things sometimes, and I just wanted to learn how to edit them to make them look good so I can show them to my family all the time. And I really wanted to take this course to help me in my career and my future in television.
Totally. Well, could you tell us some of the most useful things you've learned in the TV production course so far?
Sure. First of all, we learned how to use camera and always to use a tripod no matter what, because you don't want to get the shaky feeling in the camera. Also, we did small projects, starting with sequences and composition, which is the most important one also. We learned how to use Avid to edit our work, to make it look professional and interesting to watch. Every shot we filmed were about 5 seconds long, and that gave us a chance to use Avid to edit them and make sure we cut scenes and fix them if we needed to, so we can have a smooth transaction. We also did live TV production, and we learned how to work as a team to run a show and control audio, video cameras, and how to direct.
That's it. Could you tell us about the productions you created for the TV1 class, including the Learning Project, the Action Sequence, the Fall Foliage Project, and then the Orange Project?
Yep. For the Learning Project, I created a storyboard, sketched out camera placement diagrams and shot sheets, and I used basic camera techniques that helped me out, especially close-ups, long shots. As you can see in the video, there were just basic camera shots, nothing special about them. A long shot so you can actually see, so we can tell a story without any sound. Let's see. My next one is going to be my action sequence. That's where we try to cut into action and do close-ups of things so you can tell what's going on in the film. And again, we use no sound, so we had to use our best knowledge so you can understand what's going on in the film without any audio. My next one is my fall project. This one I really enjoyed because we actually got to go out and film and actually find good sceneries to capture fall. Here's where we pretty much used a lot of camera angles and techniques like poor man's dissolve and rack of focus. And yep, that's about it. And that's my practice orange. Here we had to make a story about someone who has an orange and magically loses the orange and has to look for it. This was filmed here in NCC with my classmates and you. Really had a good time filming that as practice. It's really enjoyment.
Now, I know you had one project that you felt was your best. Could you please tell us about it when we watch a sample of the video with the music you selected?
Sure. I selected to do my fall project. I think that was the best one I had so far. Well, as you can see on the video, I tried to choose the best music that would go with the scenes. I didn't want to go too crazy and try to select a rock song to go with that because it wouldn't look right. So it actually took a while to find the right type of music to go along with the fall videos. So yeah, this was my favorite one because I really enjoy going out there, and being sunny and all the colors really helped out a lot. It makes everything look pretty as my car.
Clean whip right there.
Yep, thank you. I had to put him in there.
You mentioned the variety of things you have learned in this course. What was the most interesting and important skill you learned, and how will you put it to use?
Yeah, I learned a lot of things. The main ones I really liked were rack of focus and poor man's dissolve, because I always used to see that in the movies or TV shows, but I actually never knew how to do it. now that I learned so much in this course, I would like to take TV2 next to learn more, and especially since I film family events all the time. Now I'm gonna have a chance to edit them with Avid probably, and most of all have a chance to show off the hard work I do, and hopefully this will help me in my future in TV production, and hopefully I'll start doing some short films and everything and go from there.
Sounds good. We look forward to seeing that work from you. Today we got to meet someone who shared with us the experience of his first soccer game and why he loves soccer. As a new TV director, he hopes to apply what he has learned in TV Production 1 course to film and edit family events and make short movies. He also plans to keep taking other TV production courses to further his knowledge in editing. We would like to thank Bryan for joining us today.
Thank you.
No problem. We hope you enjoyed meeting one of television's future directors, and we hope you will continue to join us each week to watch our progress. Thank you and good day.
This has been The New Directors with your host, Andrew. Directed by Sean Bacuzzi. And I'm your announcer, Ari. The New Directors is a Norwalk Community College student production.